Up next, the Thunder taking on the Warriors. For the Thunder, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Warriors, Thunder, only on 2K Sports. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Oklahoma City, Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, he's looking for Williams and finds him. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Thompson passes to Looney. To the inside. Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, pick your spots. If you're a guard who's known as a three-point shooter, it doesn't mean you can't create an opportunity for yourself getting on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, pick off in midair. Thompson, left side. The 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Now, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wiggins outside. Giddey against Thompson. Passes it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. Looney down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Oklahoma City. Now Thompson, 5 points in the game. Looney kicks to Wiggins. For 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Dort. And it's blocked. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Giddey. Down low. Holmgren. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson against Giddey. Had a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And it's all evened up.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Poole. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. With some arc, he lays it in. Poole's got his second bucket.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Man passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. El Trey Mann finished last season's strong doors following a slow start to his rookie campaign.
No doubt, Kevin. He finishes the season averaging double figures in points per game. He certainly flashed natural scoring abilities, and as important, I thought, showed steady improvement on the defensive end. Now it's about trying to become more consistent in every phase of the game.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Kuminga. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oklahoma City trailing. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. Here's Mann. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Trey Mann.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Golden State with it. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Kuminga finds Green. Now here's Kuminga. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mann. Guarded by Poole. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Saric comes in for Holmgren. And Jeremiah Robinson-Earl subbed in for Williams. And the Warriors also making a change. Payton, he's checked in for Green. Now here's Payton, and the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Man passes to Robinson-Earl, and there it is for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from Poole. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he nails the 3rd.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Off the inbound. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
They've got Josh Giddey. Dario Saric is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Man in at the point guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Robinson-Earl, good.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Wiggins against Dort. Payton the bounce pass. Pocket 6. It's tipped. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Man passes to Robinson-Earl. And slam dunk by Saric.
Wow, Dario Saric gets himself perfectly positioned, and that's an easy dunk.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Timeout called the Warriors. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scoring, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. D.A., thanks. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Green, he's checked in for Looney.
Oklahoma City foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the teardrop. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Warriors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Lou Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Williams goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Curry, guarded closer. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Williams. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck, that powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green, and Poole subbed in for Wiggins. Curry finds Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Thompson's got 7.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Green breaking loose. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Curry with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Dort passes to Williams. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A floater, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that one for George.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort at times is just going to make tough shots.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Dort kicks to Williams. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one hits back iron. Thompson surveying the floor. And Green launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 1.
51.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And
as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Oklahoma City trailing. It's stolen by Green. Curry on the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Poked loose. It's stolen by Dort. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Here's Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Looney's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And here is Giddey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Joe, defended by DiVincenzo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
The Thunder have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Poole's checked in for Golden State.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Poole's got 9 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Saric. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tipped away. Rule with the steal.
Oklahoma City foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:37 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Payton.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole, and slam dunk by Saric.
Well, because of his size and skill combination, Dario Saric in pick and roll is so dangerous.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Poole kicks to Kuminga. The pass to DiVincenzo. To Kuminga, takes the three. They grab their own miss. Trying to get open is Iguodala. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Kuminga picks him up.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Payton. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins passes to Saric, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Give Saric the credit for that. Boy, the defense pretty good. He was just better offensively. Nice job in the contest.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Iguodala finds DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giddey. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oklahoma City leading by 5. They've got Holmgren. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Looney. Here's Wiggins. Feeds it to Curry. Let's go. Can't cash in from close range.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Wiggins with the bounce pass. Giddey against Thompson. Curry.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Now here's Giddey. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Timeout called the Warriors. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Ball's knocked loose. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Curry kicks to Green. From outside the arc, it's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Now Thompson, and there's the pass to Green. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, taking the initiative right there, Klay Thompson makes it very difficult to challenge without fouling.
Both good from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9 to the paint, and it's Williams with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Warriors trail by 8. Thompson outside. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Looney. That one doesn't drop. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Dort attacking. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice looking finish. Woo!
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. They get it back. Looney down low. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And that one swishes right in.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one goes in. 12 points for Williams.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're up by 8. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Inside. Stolen away. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Well, plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins, determined.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Basket counts.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And that one misses. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's time for the team center. Give a big hand to your Thunder Girls dance team.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Thompson.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And an intentional foul right there.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by Williams. And so here is Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for your Thunder.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Warriors the rebound. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Giddey. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.